Did you know that ABBA, the rock band, invented tree changing? Yes, apparently it's true. Welcome back to Talking with Jazz with your host, Big Daddy. I just love this story. It's a story I saw many years ago in a documentary about ABBA. There are lots of documentaries about ABBA. In fact, they made a feature film documentary which was like the #1 hit movie of '74 in Australia. Because Australia was one of the main places where ABBA was successful, believe it or not. Everywhere else in the world just thought they were a joke. It says something about Australia, really, that we embraced a Swedish band dressed in satin and strange, bold prints of cats on their clothing. I mean, it was, well, undignified in many ways, but the music is very good. And here's the story of how ABBA invented tree changing and how ABBA inspired me to tree change. You see, when ABBA first got together, they had a basic idea of what they were going to do. But they didn't really know what they were going to do. And they'd had a little bit of success and they'd played a few small gigs in pubs or something in Sweden, but they really weren't that successful. They were like 99.9% of other musicians in the world. They were baroque. See, that's playing the word broke and baroque, right? Anyway, that's off the topic. So what happened was, it was holiday time, and as is the convention or tradition in Sweden, you pack up your bags and you go and live in a small shack for a while. Anyway, ABBA as a band, who were actually all couples at the time, so 2 couples going away, went away on holiday, and they went away on an extended holiday, and it was on that holiday that Benny and Bjorn and Anna and Frida wrote almost all of their really big hits. They had a little room at the back, wasn't a studio or anything, just a piano, and it overlooked a body of water. It was in that setting that Dancing Queen and many of their other hits were written. It was huge, right? So, in the interview which I saw, they said, yes, it was the solitude and the view and the time that was all right. And when my dearly beloved and I saw this documentary, it wasn't like we said, hey, let's pack our bags and go and write a hit song. It was like, oh, yeah, I see. Sometimes you need a bit of solitude. Sometimes you need to pack your bags and see the world from a quieter perspective. In order to write hit songs, you know, like about Dancing Queen, Young and Sweet, Only 17. I mean, you know, it's a kind of bizarre sort of connection between the actual music and their serene location. But that's the thing. I think you get a better perspective on the world when you look across it and not at it all the time. When you can see further away. When your nearest neighbour is a cloud and your best friend is a tree. That's when you become the most creative, at least in my mind. And through creativity, that's how we survive. Why don't you have a great day?